Your girl is on her old school. Ow, 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 ow. Picture that. I can't give you no more. I can't give y'all no more. But I have been jamming. I've been in my old school bag this week. I don't know. I heard Big Daddy Kane on the radio, or someone mentioned Big Daddy Kane, and I was like, let me pull up my Big Daddy Kane. Okay. The DADDYKANE. That Big Daddy Kane, yo. So happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Welcome to the behind the scenes. How y'all doing? I got a lot to talk about. A lot happened this week, and I think I like doing the morning chats twice a week as opposed to every day. Going forward, I might change the format to doing that. So right now, I'm looking for my notebook because I like having all these things. And I'm gonna tell you, in the new year, my morning chat will be an hour, especially if it's as eventful as what was it, 2021. Okay. Now this is not the official start of the morning chat. I have to put on my lipstick. No, where is my lipstick brush? It better be in my purse. That's where it better be. Okay. So, child, there's been a ton of things going on in the media this whole week. Okay. So, you know what? I feel like I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to actually start my morning chat with my regular good morning. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it because I got a lot to talk about, and I'm having my retirement dinner, lunch, or whatever today. So let's get into it, okay? So I'm gonna do this, and now I got this morning auntie messages that I do while I'm in the car. So that part is where I kind of be like, good morning, welcome to, that whole, all that. So I'm going to leave that for that. Ooh, my glasses is dirty. It's dirtier than a dirty South bird. Okay, so we're not going to wait until I put on lipstick. I already got my coffee. I said that's so New York, and I wasn't born nowhere close to DC is kind of close to New York. I mean, it's close, but it ain't New York that I would be sounding like I'm from New York. Okay, that'd be different if I was in Boston. Maybe that was more of a Boston, I don't know. No, Boston is coffee. I got my coffee. New York is what? I got my coffee. Okay, let's get into it. Good morning. Welcome to the morning chat where I tell you what's on my mind in the morning time. How are you doing, my lovely ones? How are you doing? It has been an eventful week, child, in the news. At least celebrity news. It has been. Child. So, shoot. Oh, dang it. I forgot to get the Thirst Trap's official Instagram handle, but I'm just going to start with Friday's Thirst Trap of the week. It is Legacy, I believe, 618. Man, this man is a beautiful specimen of a man. Now, ladies, or men, I am in the A. I am in the A, but Legacy is not in the A. He's a bodybuilder, young man. He's not barely legal, but he's legal, but too young for me. I can't go no more than 3 to 5 years is a stretch. But boy, he is showing us some eye candy for you. I believe he is out of Oklahoma. Beautiful black man. Oh my God. Oh my God. And he be doing stuff. You know when they be on Instagram and TikTok doing their reels, they know they sexy. Okay? And they know there's gonna be some women like me with money in the name of Jesus. I'm wealthy. I speak that into existence. I attract all forms of money. Okay? Yen, pounds, Dogecoin, and all the digital coins. I got it all. It's trust me. Look. I know, okay, but I stay humble no matter how much money I get. You know what I'm saying? But yes, he is a beautiful young man that I've been following for a while. Okay, and I think he is. I'm not even going to ruin your dreams of telling you about anything else other than he's a beautiful young man. You want to go and follow him. The Thirst Trap of the Week, Legacy 618. If look forward to the video of me when I edit it, I will get the correct name. Okay, child. That's right. Morning announcement. I don't have any merch available for y'all, so y'all missed this. Been up for a year now. You could have been able to get these mugs on springs.com. I have archived all those designs, and all the hoodies, the shirts, the stuff. Now you can't like it now because you ain't gonna find it. I mean, I might be able to bring it back from archives on springs.com, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But maybe I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. I am looking for a printer to do like my mugs, or you could contribute to my Cash App, or just join my Patreon so that I can get the tools that I need to create to print my own mugs and shirts and stuff like that. I worked for a t-shirt company for almost a year. It was only 9 months. I learned a lot while I was there. And I appreciate my experience there. I really did appreciate my experience there. I have learned to appreciate it. I wasn't happy once. The only thing that made me unhappy is once I couldn't pay my rent with it. When I couldn't pay my rent and I was renting a room, baby. Yeah, I didn't like the way the guy did business, but that's not the morning announcement. So no merch is available right now. And you're like, why would you do that right before Christmas? Because it's been up for a year and none of y'all bought nothing. Okay, so I will reintroduce in a new year, new merch. Okay. Other morning announcement. Oh, morning announcement. The other morning announcement. Tomorrow evening at 9, I'll be doing the final chapter. Well, the epilogue, the last bit of the story. Caught Up Love the Trill 1-4. Be there, be there, be there, be there, be there. 9 o'clock tomorrow. Bring your cocktails, bring your spirits. We gonna get into the last chapter of we're not even chapter, it's the epilogue. So it's kind of telling you what happened several years down the line when it came to Toy and Saint and Baby Girl, Journey and Brooklyn. How does the author wrap up these 4-book series? Okay, so be there, don't be square. Okay, we may even, if I have people there, I will have question and answers with it comes to the full series that I haven't read. Okay, and real talk, Real talk. I just might even do a giveaway of all four series. Um, just be there, be there. Okay, just be there. Do get in here now because next time any type of giveaways will be only for my Patreon or subscribers to my Patreon on Patreon, the according to Akara on Patreon. That's Patreon. According to Akara, if you see it there, I mean, if you can't spell according to Akara, just go to my pages. I am according to Akara on all platforms. Okay, so that is it. Okay, that's all I have. I have no more as far as morning announcements. Um, let's get into some crazy ish that I saw on the net the other day. So Lil Fizz is showing off his butthole. What in the hell is that? What he doing? What he doing? He can't be that much in need of money. Okay. Apparently, allegedly, he was you know what? I just realized I have my phone here and I could have looked up the I'll revise. I will come back to the thirst trap of the week with the actual name because I just realized I had my phone. Let me turn it on and look and find him because I know he in there. Anyway, yeah, he's showing his booty hole. Well, what's this? What's this? Now, one of the things I like about only doing the morning chat twice a week is this. I got to let the story play out before I give my thoughts on it because it came out later on that he claims that it wasn't him. That wasn't him. And that the things that people will do to get clout, nowadays. What I think about it, do I think he really did that? Does he really have an OnlyFans? I ain't go there to find out. Okay. Because I can get it for free on Twitter. Duh. Yes. Did I see the video of his butthole? I did. It looks like it could be him. I mean, it's the right complexion. But I mean, like, what do I have to say about it? Like, wow, you wild, bro. You wild. But do you. Do you. I'm not going to hold nobody back on what they do to get clout. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. What I do feel about it, about some of these pictures that's leaked, y'all need to get back to the old Polaroid. Y'all need to get those old school cameras with film where you need to get them developed, okay? And if they're gonna leak, they're not gonna leak the next day. They're gonna at least take a week or to be developed, and you at least know who leaked it because it had to be the person who developed your film. Okay, I said that's the beauty of growing up in the 80s and the 90s. Okay, we didn't have camera phones. Okay, and you be taking. I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't never take no. I ain't send no. Adult pictures to my man or that guy I was dating at the time, or at least trying to woo at the time. I ain't nothing to me. It's the body part. Is if you get turned on about it, click. I mean, we all women have a vagina and all men have a penis. Okay. I'm glad I put this. I'm not being monetized yet, but that is true. Okay. But to put it out there. I mean, you wild, bruh. If pictures are getting leaked, because it's easy. I'm gonna tell you honestly, if it wasn't him or he did it by accident, it's real easy nowadays. When you take a picture with your phone nowadays, it's easy to mistakenly post it on Instagram because you go to Instagram, anything in your phone can post. Look, I had to be careful about posting my videos here without posting the video of his booty hole that I screenshotted. I did. And recorded the video. I did the snippet that I found on Twitter. But recently, allegedly, he said that it wasn't him, and people are doing the clock. I think that my personal thought about it, he did it. He did it. He thought it was private, and someone probably they just leaked it. He has a fan. I could see his Sagittarius ass having a fan, OnlyFans, to make a little extra cash. I mean, a man that will take his group mates, who's supposed to be like a brother to him, girl, is the same type of guy that be on OnlyFans. Stop playing, little Fizz. That was you. That was you. Okay, moving on to the next story. Diddy is out here making babies at 53 years old. Okay. How do I feel about it? Like, do you, boo? Do you? Do you? But I feel like people said, oh, he's giving me Nick Cannon vibes. Like, nigga, no. Okay. Diddy's got to have at least 15 more babies to catch up with Nick Cannon at this point. Okay, number one. Number two, if that was the case, Diddy's like, oh, Nick Cannon is on his 15th kid? Hold my beer. He reached down deep into his loins. It's like, let me see if I can still pump out another. Now you got a baby at 53. You're going to be 73 when she graduates from college. Okay, talk about having a geriatric baby. God damn. Okay, Diddy, come on now. But more love to you. The one thing I can say about Diddy and his children, that he has none of them say that he wasn't there or attentive, is not a good father. Okay? None of his baby mamas are saying, you ain't paying attention to my baby. And the fact that most of his kids are adults means they get to help out with the baby. So he can spend time with this new child. And I called it his new old baby because word on the street, allegedly, that child was born back in October. It's just coming out. Now, what do I feel about Carisha or Young Miami kind of going back and forth with academics? Girl, stop. We know you feel some type of way, okay? We love you, girl, but you feel some type of way. You out here talking about we go together real good, real hard, or whatever y'all say nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So that part. Were you the side chick? Maybe you were the main side chick. Diddy doesn't have a main chick. So how can he have side chicks? Everybody, all the women he's with are side chicks. I mean, if you really think about it. Who is he with? Since Kim Porter passed, who has been his girlfriend? Main girlfriend. Okay. Everybody's a side chick. He ain't married to nobody. Everybody's a side chick. Every woman is a side chick. Okay. So get over it. Okay. So he had a baby by another woman. Whatever. Who cares? And honestly, I mean, based on the way allegedly she's been going back and forth with DJ Academics online, I feel like she really did like Diddy. I think Diddy was like, okay, I mean, if you want to be my girlfriend, you can be my girlfriend. Okay. It's nothing with his Hugh Hefner ass. Okay. So moving on to the next big subject that I almost made it my main topic, my 15 minutes of funk, is this Megan, I keep wanting to say Meg Thee Stallion trial. Is not a Meg Thee Stallion trial. It is a trial of Tory Lanez with this whole thing about him shooting Megan and stuff like that. And it's been on my mind. It's been on my mind. More things have come out. Kelsey, the former best friend of Meg Thee Stallion, has come in court pleading the fifth. just a couple of days ago. I actually had to stop watching videos about it so that I can have my own personal opinion. So most of my opinion, you know, I just have my personal opinion about it, and I just don't want it to be tainted. Or not, I don't want to say tainted, but I don't want it to be skewed because I've been listening to everybody else. Okay, based off of what I know, allegedly. Okay, first of all, people was like kind of upset because the Tory's defense is bringing up how many people she slept with. Okay, and you get mad about it. This is why women don't come out. I read a couple of tweets about it. This is the reason why women don't come out when they've been AR'd, you know, have been taken advantage of because they victim shame. But the defense is doing their job. Okay. They're trying to distract from the fact of Tory being who he is or what he may have done. Okay. Now, why does it matter who she slept with? It doesn't. Technically, it has nothing to do with Meg sleeping with all of Texas. Okay. Okay. Hey, she's a hoe. She knows she's a hoe. Okay. And it's okay. I don't care how many mileages you put on your vagina, my girl. Do you? Okay. I feel the same way as Diddy. Do you, girl? Do you? Okay. But it does matter in when it comes to if that's the defense that they're taking that and Tory is agreeing with that. I would feel like maybe possibly Tory caught some feelings, okay, about how many. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna circle back to the reason why he could have caught feelings. Okay, so I want to say this too before I go into my opinion about it. Is Meg, her people, she needs to fire them all because they don't care about her. First of all, how in the hell did her people, Megan people, I get that from my boy Q, aka Funky Dineva, Megan people, hey Megan people, how you let her go out there and do these interviews? Why didn't you put in some type of injunction you can't release this interview with Gayle King until after the trial? Why didn't nobody get her off of social media going back and forth in these last 2 years with Tory? Because she incriminated herself by lying, allegedly. Well, no, it's not allegedly. We seen the video. We seen the interview with Meg the Stallion, and Gayle King. And she straight up said she had no sexual relations with Tory. Okay? No, we good, we close, but I ain't have no sexual relations with you. Lied. You straight lied, and I'm gonna tell you why that matters. Okay? It matters because it makes her word uncredible. The defense is trying to, Tory's defense and Kelsey's defense they're trying to make her words seem uncredible. She not only lied to Gayle King, but she lied to the police. Okay? And she admitted that she lied to it because when it came to the police, I'm a part of the Black community and George Floyd just happened and I didn't want them to shoot Tory and blah, blah, blah. Ladies, especially my sisters, stop caping for these niggas. That motherfucker shot at you. Okay? He shot at you. How are you protecting him? Nigga. Excuse me. Negroes. N-words. Okay, I'm sorry. I said the N-word. Excuse me. I'm only a Black person that's been using it all. Anyway, we're not going to go into that's not the topic. He lucky I didn't shoot him. Okay? Okay? So I'm not going to protect that person unless I have feelings for that person. Okay? Or he didn't do it. And they're going to automatically go after the man in the situation. They're not going to, I mean, there it was a time 2 years ago where black men was on being hunted by Popo. So I get her doing it, but I don't. Not if that black man was shooting at me. Okay? If he was shooting at me. Notice I said if. Okay? So that has come out. She lied about that. They're trying to discredit her word. Okay? So, yes, whether she slept with Tory or not, it matters. That one is the only one that matters. All the other ones, yeah, they're trying to distract the fact that she's a whore. They're trying to put it out that she's a whore and that that was kind of the reason why they were going to go back and forth. Now, word is Kelsey came in, Kelsey Nicole, Meg's former best friend, came into court pleading the fifth. Guilty. Okay. Now the question is, did Tory shoot the gun or the friend shot the gun? I'm going to tell you, pleading the fifth as one attorney online. But I want to also say that I've been working in the legal industry for years. I'm not an attorney, but I have been working in the legal and law firms for years. Okay, I pretty much did almost all the laws, worked in all kinds of law firms. Okay, pleading the fifth is so that you don't incriminate yourself. Okay, so my opinion, Meg lied to the cops, and she's still lying to protect her former best friend. Okay, I'm gonna say that she's not best friends with Kelsey anymore because Kelsey broke it off. Because allegedly, this is not the first time, okay, because the word on the street is, okay, allegedly, that Megan was sleeping with Tory, who was also sleeping with Kelsey. Not at the same, it wasn't a threesome. I don't think so. But if it's so, do you, boo. I can't talk. Do you, boo. Okay. So Megan had sexual relations with Tory when Kelsey went back home to Miami from LA to recover from COVID. I don't know why she couldn't have done that in LA. I mean, actually, it's probably better, or Texas. I don't know where she went to, but she left LA to go because she got COVID. I don't know why she couldn't have quarantined in LA, but whatever. Either way, she was not on the scene because she had COVID and she was recovering. And in that time period, Megan and Tory had relations. Okay. Allegedly, this is not the first time Megan did this to her. Okay. So let's introduce some astrology to this. And I looked it up. Tory is a Leo. And yes, I must say it. Leos is just that messy to sleep with two best friends. Hell, they would sleep with a mother and a daughter, dude. You know what I'm saying? Secretly, of course, they don't know, not knowing about it. Yes, they're just that messy to sleep with. So he definitely would have slept with them. So he slept with them both. Megan is an Aquarius. which I don't know Aquarians, in my experience, to be liars like that. But we saw it on Live and Live in Color on the interview where she clearly stated that she did not have a sexual relationship with Tori. And Gail, as a professional Capricorn she straight up asked her the question. And she lied. Okay? She lied about it. So, Tori and then Kelsey is a Virgo. At first, I was looking at there must be another Kelsey Harris out there who's a Taurus. So apparently, Kelsey is really Kelsey with an S, the females. Oh, Virgos, is that what it is? My brother's name is Kelsey with a C, and he's a man. He's not an earth sign. But I can see Aquarian, they're usually humanitarian, and she may have answered it technically. Oh, I don't have a sexual relationship with Tori. Did I? One thing lead to the other, and I had sex with him a couple of times. Yeah, but I mean, relationship, that's a bit much. I don't have no relationship. Aquarians, you can lock down. If you've locked down an Aquarius, you another air sign, period. I say what I said. But anyway, I believe, based off the astrology of this duo, this is Earth, Wind, and Fire, they make great music, but apparently not sex or too good of sex, whatever the situation is. So I'm going to tell you what my prediction is. It's going to come out in the end, or the truth of the matter is. Kelsey shot her. She had the most motive. If it be true, allegedly, that Megan have done this before where she slept with men that Kelsey has been with, oh, she has motives. She had motives to shoot her. That's my theory. Tori, he didn't shoot her at all. It was Megan. I mean, it was Kelsey that shot at her. Now, them all being drunk and shit, probably. I can see Tori being a whole clown. Talk about dance, bitch. Dancing. You're living your best life. I can see him antagonizing the issue and telling her to dance, bitch. But it was Kelsey who shot the gun. Okay. According to what I've heard, third party, but I did one of the third party. Thank you, Lovely T. I am a tea sipper subscriber to your channel. Now I'm not in the Patreon, but I am definitely subscribed to your YouTube channel. I'm a tea sipper. She played the video where the attorneys and people that's in the courtroom was saying that her, and she does the research. I'm trying to be like you, girl. I'm trying to be like you. So I want to reference it that I've gotten a lot of the information from watching Lovely Tea. That there was gunpowder on Kelsey. She had gunpowder on her. Tori had some. I think he was close by. Maybe they both shot her. But my spirit tells me that Tori didn't shoot her. It was Kelsey. It was definitely Kelsey. Kelsey shot her, and Megan's lying to protect her friend. She wants everybody to, or a friend that she probably wants back as a friend. But she's not really a good friend because she's sleeping with her man, allegedly. Of all the men that Kelsey get, she's not your friend, Kelsey. Don't reunite with her. She's sleeping with every man that you get. Okay? So, no, let her be, or if you do, love her where she at. Okay? And no, if you really care about the guy, don't bring him around Meg, because she gonna fuck him. Okay? I'm just saying. But she was, the shooter was Kelsey, and Meg is trying to put it off on Tori. Okay? Because he was the true Villain in this whole thing really is Tory, because he was the one who was messy enough to sleep with two friends, and then was supposed to allegedly be at Kylie's party flirting with Kylie. I mean, like, I mean, little nigga, little munchkin, what are you doing? I mean, he's okay looking, but he ain't that fine, nigga. I mean, you think you can get all these? Apparently, he is. I mean, what I gotta say, he must got the long stroke. Everybody that's small, they ain't all small. Okay, he could be short in stature and big down there. Okay, he can be very gifted in that area. I have seen it. Okay, no, what? No, I haven't seen Tori. I just realized I haven't seen him, but I have seen and experienced short but big men, if you know what I mean. Okay. So he might be putting it down. He is Jamaican. It ain't. I had a Jamaican before. Yeah, yeah. Everything I thought it would be. Now, moving on, I want to talk about Derek Jackson's wife. Derek Jackson getting divorced and him being the one to file a divorce. You ain't right, Derek. Now, I stopped following him a long time ago because it was just, he was a thirst trap. He was a thirst trap. That's what he was doing. Women was watching him because he looked good. Okay. And he be giving relationship advice. No, nigga, we weren't really listening. We weren't listening to what the fuck you was saying. Some of us probably were, but it was because you look good, but nigga, we didn't even know you was married. Okay, but I think you did her wrong after she done sat up there and cursed all these people. After she done cursed all these people for having y'all's name in her mouth, then you gonna come out and you gonna divorce her and then be hanging out with your girl, with your new chick. Allegedly, you made her look like a fool. Anybody that's still following Derek Jackson, you's a fool, or you're just trying to get with his ass. Okay, I ain't gonna live just because he ain't no good. Don't mean him not good looking. Okay, so I'm just saying. I feel sorry for her, but I don't feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her because she's so religious. You know what I'm saying? That she couldn't even see that he wasn't, she was going to stick it out with that dude. I'm not going to, I don't shade anyone for choosing their marriage after infidelity. And I get that from Melissa, Miss Kev on Stage, Fredericks. She said that I was watching Gin and Juice. Y'all want to watch that. That's just entertainment. I love Gin and Juice. Melissa and her sister. I can't remember her name right now. I'm so a black auntie right now. Oh my goodness. They were talking about it, and yeah, choose your husband. Your greatest celebrities have chose their marriage or after infidelity. Beyonce being one. Okay, so keep your same energy when it comes to a woman choosing her marriage over when she's been cheated on by her husband. Okay, allegedly, we don't know if Jay-Z really cheated on me, but I'm assuming since 444 came out, he kind of confessed it in the music. He did. I don't put it past the Sagittarius ass. Okay, but she chose it, and it became a good thing because she chose her marriage. Beyonce chose her marriage, and they're still together. Okay. Miss Derek Jackson, Mrs. Derek Jackson, soon to be whatever her maiden name is soon to be. It just wasn't. It didn't work out. She held him down a little bit too hard. Okay. a little bit too hard, personally. And the funny thing is, the crazy thing is that he was still giving advice because I stopped following him. So I don't even know. It's like, you still giving out relationship advice? I mean, real talk, he might be the best one to get the inside scoop on cheating men. It's like, this man don't really care about you. Maybe his wife should have been listening to him. She would have kicked him to the curb before he could have. Anyway, so that's very sad. That I'm not happy about the situation of any type of breakup. I pray for her strength. I pray for her relationship with Christ. If you're going to be saved, get a relationship, heal, move on, level up, girl. Okay? That's my advice to you. And stop cursing people. Child, stop cursing people because people was talking about your relationship. Your husband was the one to put it out there. He's the one that made you look like a fool, not us. We just talking about it. Okay? And get some new clothes. And get out of the church that's telling you have to wear dresses down to your ankle and don't have to wear makeup. Child, you cute. You cute. Put on some makeup, put on some nice, cute clothes, and get you a better man. Anyway, now this comes to the 15 minutes of fun. How you doing, Lady Queen Harrison? Thank you for showing up and showing out in the Instagram. But I'm going to have to let you go. The 15 minutes of fun is only for my subscribers here on YouTube. So the main topic, you know what the main topic is. My thoughts on the Mark Curry, Colorado Wyndham experience. If you don't know about it, he had quite an experience. He had a time that night, and he aired them out. And I'm about to say what I feel about the whole situation. So by Instagram, if you want to see the whole video, subscribe to According to Akara on YouTube, not podcast, but channel. Okay. All right. So bye. I will see you on Monday or tomorrow at 9 to do the final epilogue of Court of Love and the Trill 1-4 at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God's willing. Bye. Okay, give me a minute. You know I have to share it. I thank you, Lord, right now in the name of Jesus for my assistant that I will have before the end of 2023. I thank you, Lord, that I can pay a good assistant. I can pay her well. I'm not pay her or him well to help me out. In the name of Jesus, I thank you for my assistant. That means I'm making money that I can get me an assistant, that they could be doing this. Okay, let's get into the 15 minutes of funk. There ain't no junk. Okay, let's get into this Mark Curry situation. So in the last week, Mark Curry was at the Wyndham Hotel in Colorado Springs, where he was sitting in the lobby. He did get a room there, and some white guy, I believe his name was Mark as well, came up to him and asked him if he was a resident. Okay. And basically, Mark Curry took offense. He felt like it was racial profiling. He was the only brother in the lobby sitting down, drinking his coffee, minding his business, not causing no commotion at all. when he got approached by this white guy and some racially ambiguous young man. He wanted to say that he was black, but he was. I saw the video, and the little boy looked like he was racially ambiguous at best. Okay, so of course you know how white people. I love you, but white people tend to bring a black person in the mix to make it seem, you know, this is not a racial issue, when in actuality it is. The fact that you're even approaching me and I'm not doing anything to make you question if I'm not a resident, question if I am a person that has a room here at this hotel. You just question me out of blue. I'm drinking my coffee. What am I doing? How am I disturbing anyone? You're harassing me. He had no badge on to say that he even worked for the Wyndham. And he's questioning him. And when he asked the guy, he was just really just standing there like he really had the right. And I'm telling you, the privilege of it all, that he felt like he could come to any person as a white man and ask, are you staying in this hotel? Who are you? Why are you asking me? I want to see proof that you have any type of authority to ask me anything. White people, stand down. Stop being like that. Can you do that? If you don't have proof that you have jurisdiction to ask me any type of questions about where I am and what I'm doing, move on. Mind your business. Okay? I've had a current experience earlier this year where you telling somebody who is you to tell me to shut up? Or anyone to shut up? Who are you? Who are you to even say anything? Shut up. Okay? Because you are lacking melanin does not give you a right to question what people are doing. Okay? Mark Curry questioned him. He roasted him, put him on the grill and roasted him. Like, who is you? Oh, because I'm the only black man making notes. Who is you? Why do I need to do this? He went to the front desk to the woman who checked him in, allegedly, because I wasn't there, so I don't know for a fact. And she's like, well, are you staying here at the hotel? Like, bitch, you checked. She said, he didn't say it like that. He didn't say bitch. He said, well, didn't you check me in? If I'm the only black person in the lobby, I'm pretty sure you remembered me. Okay, he didn't say it like that, but that was the gist of what he was basically saying. If I'm the only black person in here or the rarity, I'm pretty sure I'm rememberable. So that part. So he went up, he did an Instagram live and really kind of just roasted the whole situation, roasted the hotel. Okay. Later on, when it came out, other celebrities that knew him, because if you don't know, Mark Curry is a comedian. He's had shows. He's an actor. He's a comedian. He should be at least known enough. You know me. And he's a big black guy. That person who checked him in knew he was there, that he had a room there. Okay? So she knew, she remembered. Okay? Okay, I'm back to the purple. So I don't know what's going on with you, camera, but we're gonna keep it going. I look good in purple. Anyway, going further, so this woman knew it was him who he was. So he goes through he roasts them. He has some people come to his aid. He checks out of that hotel smart, because I would not have stayed at that hotel. I don't care what the hell they did. Okay. He checks out of that hotel. Later on, once people put Wyndham hotels in Colorado Springs on the grill and roasted him, they wanted to come out. Oh, this is so sad. I'm so sorry this happened. He gave him back his money. Okay, that's good. Okay. And later on, I'm glad I didn't bring it as soon as I heard it, because later development shows that those people were suspended from their jobs. And that's exactly what I've asked for. I don't care about the money. Okay. I don't want my money back. I don't want to hear no sensitivity training bullshit no more. As a people, as black people, not of colored people, black people, everybody else would have demanded that person's job. They knew what they did. They don't need sensitivity training. They knew what the hell they were doing. All three of them that contribute to this whole thing that was on camera, acting like they didn't know what was going on. They know what they're doing. These white people know what they're doing. Okay, they don't need training. They know what they're doing. Okay, they're purposely doing it. I want jobs, my nigga. I want jobs. As a people, I feel like as black people, when we have a racist experience, okay, those they don't need training. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. They'll learn real quick if they lose their jobs. Okay, I want jobs. Okay, now I don't want a person to never be able to get a job again, but I know I want them to never be able to work at Wyndham again. I don't want suspension. I want fire. I think those three should be fired and banned from working at any Wyndham hotel, period. Now, they can go to Holiday Inn. Maybe they can go to the KKK Express Hotel, okay, where their people, they know what they're doing and they would applaud it. I'd rather go to, if there's a KKK Express, I know, okay, a car is not welcome there. Okay. My dark skinned beauty isn't welcome at that hotel. So I'm not going to go there to experience a racist experience unless I want to. You know what I'm saying? But I want jobs taken. I don't want suspension. I want fired because they ain't learning nothing. Oh, so they got a holiday break. And when it blows over, you're going to hire them. They're going to be working again and probably in a higher position. I want jobs. I want them to not only lose their job, but they can't work at no Wyndham hotels. Ever, as long as they're breathing, they can't work at a Wyndham hotel. Okay. Now, personally, I don't really rock with Wyndham. I used to, but I don't really rock with them. That's my judge. But yeah, no, I want jobs taken. When it's that blatant, I want jobs taken. And I think as a people, black people, nothing against those that are Mexican and Asian and of color of any other fashion, mixed, all that stuff. Black people, my black people, let's start demanding jobs. I don't want my money back. I don't want an apology. I don't want to know that they're going to sensitivity training. They know what they were doing. I want their jobs. I want to know that they're not working at this hotel or any hotel of yours. I want jobs. I want them to be fired. Period and point blank. Period and point blank. Jobs. Take them. So that's all I have for you. I have no more. I'll talk to you all later next week on the morning chat on Monday. Y'all have a good one. Also, show up here for the bedtime stories. Okay? I'm going live on Saturday at 9 p.m. Be here. Show up. Say something in the comments, dag on it. Y'all have a good one. Bye.